that Bernie Sanders should stay in the race, and in no way would encourage him to drop out. Okay, so I think that Bernie Sanders should stay in the race, and in no way would encourage him to drop out. I think he's building up leverage within the party for these issues. But this is a ridiculous argument, right? I mean, the argument that he's ahead of Donald Trump in head-to-head matchups now, and also the kind of related argument that he has higher favorability ratings than I think any of the candidates, higher net favorability ratings, completely doesn't take into account the fact that he has been subject to basically no negative advertising. He's been subject to, hardly any opposition research. Hillary Clinton has been has kind of tread very gingerly around attacking Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders was an elector for the Socialist Workers' Party, a party that calls for the elimination of the military. And on the one hand, I wouldn't, whatever, it was 30 years ago, that is something that would be just murderous in a general election.
Right. You're talking about the politics, the straight
and
politics
so what I'm saying is that none of this stuff has been aired, and maybe none of it needs to be aired, because he still seems to be very, very unlikely to close the gap with Hillary Clinton. But so he should stick. I think he should stick around. I think he's had a totally salutary effect on this race, on Hillary Clinton, in terms of pushing her to the left. But I hope that people watching this don't get the idea that this is actually going to happen.
Well, your point is he's making that argument, but he's only been in a one-front war, not a two-front war.